Welcome to the daily overview for November the 3rd, and this is it's going to be an exciting month in a lot of different areas, so we'll wait and see. Basically, we are long three positions right now on this SPY. This is the 60-minute chart. You can see here the third, nothing happening. A lot of times there's a quiet before a storm, and I don't use fundamentals. If you've read my free report on technical analysis versus fundamental analysis, if you opt in for my free newsletter, that's one of the earlier reports, please read that. And if you haven't opted in, you can get it and get the report for free. So the price reflects all the fundamentals, and the fundamentals are saying we don't know who the next president's going to be, so we're just going to not have a big moving day. And there will be a big moving day Wednesday, regardless of who comes in. So the point is we don't have to pay attention to the fundamentals. We don't have to try to outguess it, because even if you knew what was going to happen, you don't know how far price would go. For example, if you knew the market was going to crash in October because of the fundamentals, you don't know how far it's going to crash. That's why price is the leading indicator. Price is king, and that's what we pay attention to, is price, and that's what we follow. And that's why technical analysis works better. And I'm not saying fundamental analysis doesn't work at all, but technical analysis works a whole lot better, and it's great on the lower time frames. So with that said, that's all we're doing on the SPY. Is the market is just sideways. I have one other ETF trade I want to show you for today, the 3rd, and then that'll be it. Okay, we're looking at the GLD, and this is the 5-minute chart, and I prefer to trade the daily chart is my number one preference, then the 60-minute, then the 15-minute, and the 5 minutes my last preference. But on a day that's high probability of being a flat sideways slow day before election, it's not a bad idea to trade this 5-minute chart. We had our first sell right here. Our signal was a little bit to the left of this. Our members will recognize that signal. And this is the sell, and then we had an add-on sell here. We had price pull against us, got pretty close to the stop, but didn't quite get to us, and we came all the way down. And now you can just now see this R here. I wish I could blow the whole entire screen up. Well, actually, technically I could, but then you won't be able to see everything very clearly. So in order for you to see the charts good, I have to film them in these dimensions. So what I'm just going to do is just move it over so you can see what happens for the rest of the day. But at this reversal area, we made a lot of money on this first position and a slight loss on this second position, but an overall profit. And I'm going to show you what else we did for the rest of the day. So we had our first reversal, and it's not at the bottom. It's not exactly where this arrow is pointing. What that means is that within this bar, at 10:15 we went long, and we closed out our previous short positions and made money. Then all in this up move, we had another reversal in this bar at 11:03. So that means we get out of our long, made real good money here because we had a tight stop. We were able to load up on the shares, and now we're short. So we're going to move the screen over again, and that was our reversal there. And then we added a second position right here, so now we're short 2 positions, and we've already made great profit on the first two moves. And let's move the screen over. Now we've added a third position here on the GLD, and this third one was added at 12:30, and the second one was added at 11:45, and we're still short. We do it slightly different on the lower time frames, so I'm not going to get into the exact numbers. On the higher time frames, as far as number of positions goes, on the daily chart we use a maximum of 4 positions. So let's move the chart over. So we had our third position add on there. Price pulled down even more, and unfortunately we didn't get out at the exact bottom. You hardly ever do. We got out right in here, right around 150, and that third position actually still did make money because we entered up in this area, and our second and our first position made a lot, and that wasn't even counting the other 2 positions. So these reversal strategy that I have not only works in the daily chart great, but also works all the way down to the 5-minute chart. So there's only two types of markets, trending and non-trending. Therefore, I only have two types of strategies, trending and non-trending. You've got to have a system that's not so simple that the ones that try to make it too simple, the guys doing the late night infomercials where they just have a moving average crossover, or they have a blue light, green light arrow buy sell. They don't work. They never have. They never will. That's why they're doing giant infomercials. And the complex algorithms, they don't work either. A lot of those quant funds, hedge funds, just blew up recently in this down move. So you don't need something too simple. You don't need something too complex. And that's why the two trades that I teach in my course can be mastered in a matter of days. Then you'll start to see them over and over again as you watch the, especially watching the advanced members area, but even watching these free videos. And a lot of my members still watch the free daily videos to see some of the day trades. It just reinforces the two strategies. And you don't need 100 indicators. You don't need 100 strategies. You only need something that works. And using these strategies on ETFs works. Not only that, but it works on every market. I haven't shown any of those examples yet, but I think I'll do that maybe tomorrow. So that's going to be it here for the 3rd, and we'll talk tomorrow.